my name is Taylor and this is my channel, Naoma's Intuition. I will be doing a reading for you guys today. This is for the sign of Taurus and this is general, so keep that in mind. If it doesn't resonate for you, it's not for you to hear. I do want to thank you guys for stopping by and taking a look at this video. If you like it, like and subscribe for me. I would greatly appreciate it. And I do have a donation link in the description box below. Just putting that out there. Okay, so let's get started in your reading, Taurus. And this is for sun, moon, and rising, okay? So what messages do you have for Taurus, sun, moon, rising? Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, sun, moon, rising? Spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus, sun, moon, rising? Spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus, sun, moon, rising? Where does Taurus currently stand? Okay. So we have a Knight of Swords. Oh, and while I was meditating on you guys, I was hearing the word forgive. So if you do need, if you're in conflict with somebody and, you know, you're both not seeing eye to eye, you're asked to forgive. You're asked to give forgiveness to this person, to the situation, or forgive yourself for being put into the situation. So right off the bat, current energy is Nine of Swords. Knight of Swords is fast communication. I'm just feeling so much like, if this is with another person, what I'm feeling is like you are very concrete, stern in what you're feeling and what you're saying, and you don't have any interest letting down that opinion or like in a situation, like it's your way or no way. And I'm just feeling like you're very, very adamant on what you believe in the situation. Okay, so that is current energy. So let's see what else we have. What happened in Taurus recent past, Spirit? What happened in Taurus recent past? What happened in Taurus recent past, Spirit? Okay, so I have 2 3s so far. So if y'all been seeing 3s, that is your guide speaking to you, like 333. Okay, so yeah, I got 3 of Wands, and what's depicted in this picture is one person looking at one page and the other person looking at the other page. So if you are in a disagreement with somebody, you're both on different pages of the same book. So you're not seeing eye to eye. Maybe you want commitment, the other person doesn't, vice versa. We have 3 of Pentacles. So it looks like what is... yeah. I'm almost getting like a fear of success or a fear of rooting. Because I feel like you were starting to really root somewhere and start building from the ground up. Because we have the 3 of Pentacles and we have the Sun that came out as well with the 3 of Wands. So you were, it feels like it was really sudden, because it's like you guys were in this building stage, and like you had the Sun card, so it's like everything was working, everything was, you know, joyful and happy, and then the Three of Wands comes, and it's like you guys just got lost on the in the book somehow, you know, you got lost on the journey somehow. I also am hearing threes could be a three-party situation, whether that be you or the other person, Taurus. Okay. Let's see. What is grounding Taurus right now, Spirit? What is grounding Taurus in this situation? What is grounding Taurus in this situation? Okay, so Nine of Wands is what is grounding you right now. Just forward movement. I feel like you're just very passionate about something, and you're just focusing on that, while this situation over here with this other person subsides. Let me ask a couple questions. Yeah, and you're almost at the end of a cycle. You know, you're at 9. You've conquered the dragon. Now it's just, you know, you're almost there. You're almost there. I feel like this has been a work in progress, a huge battle, whether that be with you, yourself, or with somebody else. Lots of passion. What is guiding Taurus right now, Spirit? What is guiding Taurus right now? What is guiding Taurus in this situation? What is guiding Taurus in this situation right now? Okay, so we have 5 of Cups. And that's what's guiding you. So I feel like you are really trying to stay stable in your emotions and your feelings. And if this was a disagreement or a mishap with somebody else, you're trying to not focus on what you lost, on the past. You're really trying to just focus on, you know, your passions and your forward movement. Okay. So what does the future hold for Taurus in this situation? What does the future hold for Taurus in this situation, Spirit? What does the future hold for Taurus in this situation? What does the future hold? All right. So we have 9 of Swords and Ace of Swords. So let's see. We have 2 9s, 2 3s. 9s and 3s are big in this reading right now, huh? So 9 of Swords, I feel like, you know, this is the energy. You're up at night. You are really trying to unbind your thoughts from the situation. You're really being called to like look for the light in the situation. So instead of it just keeping you up at night, you know, making you unhappy, try to look on the bright side. You know, try to look for something good that has come out of the situation. And then the next we have Ace of Swords. So I feel like this is going to be, whether you are communicating with somebody else or somebody is coming to communicate with you, it is strong communication and it's a new beginning. And it's fast moving. Okay, so let's do these. All right. Okay, and I do really feel like this is about a person or a group of people you may be dealing with. I do feel like this is a person in particular, because I'm being called back to that 5 of Cups. So please clarify. Okay. You could be dealing with an Aries. If this is somebody that you are dealing with in the past, they're very assertive and they're not so easy to move forward. And it's not even that they don't want to move forward. It's more like it's kind of like an ego battle. Like, you should say sorry first, not I should say sorry first, kind of a thing. Like, they're very adamant on what they're feeling, and I feel like that may be why communication hasn't happened, or why you guys are on the wrong page or a different page. I do see this person just very like, I know what I want and I'm not going to accept anything less. Kind of a personality that's coming through. Okay, so let's see what else. How does this person feel about Taurus? Okay, so yeah, maybe this person walked away from you or chose to go to a different path with you, or maybe this is you, Taurus, who decided to, turn your back, go forward in a different direction because of the miscommunication. Okay. Or maybe this person is just walking away, and that's why you feel just conflicted. How does Taurus feel about this person? Okay. Aww. Okay, yeah. So I feel like you saw this person as your Ace of Pentacles, and we got Ace of Swords again, your Nine of Cups and your Knight of Cups. Like, I feel like this person was the sun for you, was your emotional fulfillment. I feel like it was a new beginning in a partnership, as well as emotional fulfillment, and they were coming in as they had an offer for you. Or you wanted to offer this to them. You wanted to offer stability and communication and emotional fulfillment. How did Taurus's person feel about them? How does Taurus's person feel about them? How does Taurus's person feel about them? Yeah. So we have the Three of Swords. So this is in regards to another person. This is, see, this is Three of Swords. So I feel like there are a lot of threes coming up. And this, I do feel like there is a third party situation, whether that be with you, Taurus, or with your partner, having another person involved. They are coming up as feeling just, heartbroken, or just not wanting to continue to move forward with you, which is why we see them walking away. Okay. And we do have pretty much all the signs mentioned here. Let's see. So we have fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We have you coming out as an air sign, Taurus. I feel like that's just the energy that you are drawn to right now, but that would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So yeah, we have everybody represented here. This person is coming up as the Knight of Cups, so they are possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. What does the future hold between Taurus and their person? Spirit, what does this future hold between Taurus and this person? Okay. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have, all right, so we have the Fool, and we have the Death card in reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles, then we have the Sun card. Wow, wow. Okay, yeah. So I feel like this person, you saw them as your Two of Cups, or they saw you as their Two of Cups. Whatever this argument happened, because I do see the Fool card too, and the Death in reverse. We have the Sun represented again. I feel like you are in a place right now where you're really just trying to go within, see where it went wrong. And you are looking back, you are thinking about this person. I don't know, Taurus, perhaps you had deceived this person somehow, or they deceived you, which was why they're walking away, and you are stuck here really focusing on your thoughts and trying to focus on your passions and building yourself back up. But we have the Fool card here, which was the bottom of the deck. So I feel like one of you or both of you are being asked to take the leap, forgive one another. But then we have the Death card in reverse. So I feel like one of you or both of you are really avoiding the ace of swords, the communication. One of you or both of you are being a little bit more stubborn about it, because you're not wanting the transformation yet. You're not wanting the change. You're not wanting to assert yourself to this other person. And then we have Four of Pentacles and the Sun card. So stability is coming. The Sun side is coming. Or you were able to offer this, or they were able to offer you the stability and the happiness. Then we have the Six of Wands in reverse, and usually this is a card of marriage and happiness. And then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, and we have the Nine of Swords, which I thought we pulled out. Yeah, we have Nine of Swords again. So, and then we have the Two of Cups. I do feel like you saw your Ten of Cups with this person, and you saw the marriage, and they are like, they did offer you this Two of Cups, or they were going to offer you this Two of Cups, and now you're just in this mindset. You're in your head, you're like, what did I do? Like, or they're like that, Taurus, they're thinking like, what did I do? Like, I just lost the love of my life, I lost the sun, lost the stability. But you're both being asked to forgive one another. You're both being asked to take a step away from the situation and ask, is it worth letting go? Okay. Let's see. What messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising in regards to this situation? What messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Wow. Okay, so what came out is Water, Guardian, connect with your emotions. So there's that water sign again coming through. And then we have Hunter, track down your fears and desires. So I am being drawn back. If you were involved with a third-party situation, or this other person was involved with a third-party situation, and one of the conflicts was commitment, you are being asked to go within, really figure out what it is that you want from a partner, from a person, from a relationship, partnership. Figure out what it is that you truly want, and then moving forward, you have to be open to the love that you wish to receive and give to others. So you're being asked to really track down why you may walk away from situations and why they might walk away from situations. Track down what's really going on. Like, if it's a fear commitment, why are you afraid to commit? Or why are you both on different pages? You're really being asked to sit with your emotions and really figure out what it is that you desire from a person. So I do feel, Taurus, like, because I feel like they saw you as the sun card too, and like they wanted that fulfillment with you. So one of you or both of you is not open to the love, to the relationship, you know, possibly because of past traumas, past relationships. So you're being asked to really confront those fears right now. Okay, so what messages do we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising. What messages do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What messages do we have for Taurus? I'm waiting for them to fall. What messages do we have for Taurus? Spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? What messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Whoa. All right. Okay. So, what we have here is all tied up. So, this I'm pretty sure is the Eight of Swords, I want to say, could be wrong. But what I get from this card is somebody feels like they're in a situation, or you, Taurus, you may feel like you're in a situation right now, but you are not taking the moves forward to get yourself out of the situation. So, and I don't mean this in like a bad way. It's just like, you know, sometimes we get comfortable with where we're at, even if it's not where we want to be, but it's way easier to stay in this comfortable state, this space that we know how to maneuver, rather than going into a new state, going into a new part of our life, part of our chapter. Okay, because then we have door to personal healing and happiness. So I feel like as soon as you're ready to cut the rope that is tying you down, like you're gonna be so happy. You're going to have that sun moment. You're going to have abundance and prosperity, love. You know, we have the door to personal healing and happiness. A lot of healing is going to go through once you face these fears, face your emotions. Okay, and then we have deceit here. This could be somebody else deceiving you. However, I feel like it's more in regards to yourself. You know, don't deceive yourself. Don't manipulate yourself. Don't let your fears deceive you and run you away from what's actually going on. Okay? Let's see. Oh my gosh, my cards are getting all mixed up over here. All right. Okay. Put these here. Let me get my flower cards. Okay. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? What messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Spirit? What messages do we have for Taurus? All right. So, we have insight. The answers are there for those who look. So again, going within, really figuring out what went on in the situation. So that is calling back to the Hermit card that we have over here. Go within, figure and sit with your emotions. See, it takes two people to upset a relationship, right? It's not just the other person. Sometimes we have to take a look at ourselves and see, like, where am I? Where could I improve? Okay, and then we have realization. The answer is here. Take heed. Rejuvenation, reawaken, and then stand stronger. Resignation, say goodbye to what you no longer need. So again, going back to facing these fears, if you do have fears in regards to relationships, in regards to really opening yourself up to a love connection, you're really being asked to take hold of those fears and move forward, and you know, saying bye to what no longer serves you, saying bye to what you no longer deserve, and once you take that step to really sit with yourself and see why why the love that you're wanting isn't coming through, as soon as you start focusing on how you can heal yourself, that's when the good stuff starts coming in. And really just say goodbye to things that are no longer serving you, Taurus. Okay, let's get one more card for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising. One more card for Taurus. Oof. Okay, yeah. So we have the Goddess card, healing feminine energy. Okay, so you have the Goddess on your side. You have the Water Guardian on your side, and they're letting you know, like, we're here to heal. We're here to help as you swim through your mind of the past, of fears. We're here to help you and heal you. And I'm getting, again, water energy, because healing feminine energy, water is healing. That's how I always see it. Okay, let's get, whoop. Okay, so then we have safe and happy travel, protection from harm when journeying. So if you tend to astral travel or physically travel, maybe you are being called to travel to this person. Maybe you guys do connect on more of a astral plane. That it's just telling you, you are protected in your journey, period. Okay, so this was your message, Taurus. I do hope it was helpful. Thanks for stopping by. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Much love.